Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my tarot reading channel. My name is Jasmine. For those of you who don't know who I am also known as Bubbles on Ice. To those of you who are completely new here, I welcome you with my whole heart. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. The same goes to my followers and subscribers. Um, you know how grateful I am for every time that you view my videos and give me a thumbs up and give me feedback and things like that. I'm really thankful because of that. Tonight's agenda is as follows. I am going to do a twin flame reading. This is the kind of reading that I normally do not post on my YouTube channel, because my YouTube channels is mostly only for free celebrity readings. But I just wanted to give you a taste of what a twin flame reading is. And for those of you who doesn't know what twin flames are, I suggest that you either watch some of my previous videos or maybe Google the term twin flames. Twin flames are very similar to soulmates, but at the same time there are a lot of differences. There are many stages when it comes to a twin flame connection as well. Some twin flame might be so lucky that they are actually in union, they're together, they're happy. Some twin flames might not have met each other yet, they don't know who each other is. And then you have those who are twin flames that are in separation. That means that things are not working out. It has been difficult, so they are either in no contact or in separation. And today I am doing a reading for those of the twin flames who are in separation. Before I go on with this reading, I would like to explain a little bit about why I am posting this video on my YouTube channel, because I do have a list of celebrity readings that I'm working on, and I know that people are very eager for me to keep up with that list. Well, the reason I'm posting this twin flame reading on my YouTube channel is because I also want to show you what other types of readings I do besides celebrity readings. Because I'm a tarot reader, I'm a certified tarot reader, and I do a lot of personal readings, which is my main occupation. I do tarot readings, I do guided meditations, I give master classes and teach people how to do tarots, and so on and so on. So this is actually to give you a taste of what I do outside of this celebrity reading on YouTube. Now, I do have a Patreon account and I do have a Linker account. I just never open up for the general public to join before. But now I feel that I'm ready for it. So I have listed both my accounts in my bio. Feel free to take a look at what I have to offer. On both of my profiles on Patreon and Linker, you can find different kinds of membership that you can join. Well, it's better for you to take a look at yourself because it is a little bit difficult to explain, but I have different kinds of memberships, from free memberships to memberships for exclusive members only. Most of the videos that I post on YouTube you will find in my free membership subscription, in addition to not just celebrity videos, but also like twin flame readings and so on and so on. When it comes to paid memberships, I do tarot teachings, I have guided meditations, I have personal requests, I do personal readings, and I also have give my members access to a Discord where we freely can discuss tarot readings and give each other guidance and advices, just to mention a few. So feel free to check out my profiles there. And also here on YouTube, if you are happy with my content, I'm very grateful if you give me a thumbs up, if you subscribe to my channel, or if you leave a feedback. Thank you very much. So let's just dive into this twin flame reading. 90% of my followers and subscribers are women. The reason I'm saying this, there's nothing wrong with it. The reason I'm saying this is I will be doing this twin flame reading in the divine feminine perspective. Now, it doesn't mean that if you are a masculine that you are not welcome to watch this video. You are more than welcome to watch this video. It's just that you know that which perspective it is the spread is about. So you might have to take the opposite perspective. So today we are going to see why are we not in contact with our twin flame? How so? What's the reason? What's the problem? What's the issue? Now let's just take a look. I'll pull a card for the divine feminine and I'll pull a card for the divine masculine. On the right hand side will be for the masculine, on the left hand side will be for the feminine. Now let's see what's going on here. Now this reading might not be relatable to everyone, so you just have to take what resonates with you, because when we read as a collective, there will always be someone who can relate to the cards much more than others. We see here the masculine represents the god of the underworld, and the feminine represents the angel of abundance. It seems like that the feminine is experiencing a steady flow of abundance at the moment, while the masculine is in a much darker place. Okay, so it looks like that the feminine is in a good place, in a positive place, in a happy place. She is joyful, she is happy, and she is experiencing the magic of manifestation. Everything is going well for her. While for the masculine, he is in a place where he feels like that he has to get rid of everything that is not serving him. So there are very different energies going on here. One is very dark and one is very light. But these two are not in contact, So maybe we already see the issue here. The issue here is they are on completely different levels. One is maybe a little bit depressive at the moment, while the other is more levitated in spirit. So if you experience that you have gotten, if you have lost contact with your divine masculine, maybe he had experienced something depressive, something hard to handle. And maybe it is hard for him to see that you are in a completely different place. Too many cards. Take your time and just study the images a bit, because these cards, they are really beautiful. Okay, so for the masculine, he is trying hard to get used to this steady progress. He's trying to level up. He is aware that the effect he is having on the divine feminine through his thoughts and feelings and actions, but he just couldn't, he still cannot control himself enough. The knowledge is there, he is aware of those things, but he's trying very hard, but it is not easy. So he is constantly trying to get better. The divine feminine is all about forgiveness. She is ready to forgive. She knows in her heart that the divine masculine is trying his best. She knows that it is hard for him. She knows that things is not easy. So it seems like it's the divine masculine who is holding back all this difficult feelings and emotions, and he's having a hard time dealing with them, while the divine feminine is ready to comfort him. She is ready to help him through whatever he's struggling with, but he is not ready to open up to her yet. Now let us see what else has been going on between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. What else has been going on here? And if there is any way of solving this, is anything going to be better in the near future? Oh God. Now a lot of damage has been done, it seems like. There has probably been a lot of issues, a lot of problems, a lot of disagreements, arguments, and those arguments caused a lot of pain and hurt. But the feminine is still, daydreaming. She's still longing for her masculine. She's still longing for her better half. She hasn't given up on them. She knows that things has been very difficult, but she still, you know, thinks that everything is gonna be okay in the end. Yeah, and that's gonna be a new chapter. It's gonna be a new chapter. They are going to start all over, and everything is gonna be okay. Um, they do have the habits. She isn't sure if, you know, anything is gonna change. Like there are not gonna be major changes, but she still thinks that, you know, things are gonna work out. Things are gonna work out fine. Oops. Seems like the feminine has been the runner. She has been runner, and the masculine has been the chaser. And she has settled down now, and she has decided that she doesn't want to run anymore. You don't have to come and chase me anymore. I'm here. Just come and I'll be here for you. You don't have to chase me anymore. There has been a lot of missed opportunities. She feels like she didn't act when she should have. She has also been, you know, broken a lot of times, shattered. She's really sad about this situation here. She misses him a lot. It's hard. So if you are the divine feminine, and you are not in contact with your masculine, you might be feeling all these emotions right now. And you have your secrets. There are some secrets that you haven't told him. You have been holding back on things that you haven't told him. And sometimes you do feel guilty because you feel that you might be the root to all these problems, these issues, the damages that you have caused. Not saying that you are guilty, but I'm saying that you are feeling guilty. When it comes to the twin flame connection, you are feeling very unsatisfied right now. You are not happy about how the way things are going. You know, everything else in your life feels okay. Actually, they feel, you feel like you are on the right path when it comes to everything else. But when it comes to this twin flame connection with this masculine, that's the only thing that is holding you back. That's the only thing that you right now feel very unsatisfied about. And it has been due to your inability to make a decision. You have been very indecisive. It seems like he has given you a choice, an option, and you just couldn't make up your mind. And that is why things got, you know, difficult. Maybe there was a commitment issue. Maybe he wanted to be a part of your future and you just couldn't make up your mind. You are afraid of commitment. At least you were afraid of commitment. And that kind of drove him away. But then being away from him has kind of allowed you now to gain clarity. Now you know what you want. Once you know he's gone, you just realize what you missed. And now you became the chaser. But you don't really want to chase him either. But, you know, He was the chaser. He doesn't want to chase you anymore. So now you became the chaser. Now he is running away. Oh dear. Seems like there is a third party situation going on here. Because of you being indecisive and not being able to commit, he started running away, and now a third party situation has been created. And this is the issue. This is the issue right now between this no contact separation situation between the feminine and the masculine. Yep. And you are desperate to want to fix this connection. You are desperate to want to, mend this. You feel guilty because you were the one being indecisive. You were too late. You didn't want to commit. You waited for the longest time. And when he finally decided, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore, you became aware of what you have lost. So you started chasing him. But then he has already committed to someone else, and now you want to fix this connection. Let's take a look at if anything can be done at, in the immediate future. Is there anything that can be done right now? Honeymoon. Let's clarify this. Children. Yeah, that's what would have been if this third party situation did not come into the picture. Then you would have been on a honeymoon, and children would be, the next step. Because there are definitely a very strong attraction between the two of you. Of course, you are twin flames. You belong together. So the attraction is there. The chemistry is there. No doubt. It's time to disconnect from the world. I think that means a little bit about, now in this modern world with our social media and everything like that, it is very easy to be stalking the person that you want to be with, and it's not always very healthy. So if you are stalking your divine masculine and you are stalking this third party, it is going to, damage yourself. So I suggest retreat from social media. Don't engage in this stalking activity. Give yourself peace. Forgive and learning. You need to release and heal the past. And then you need to just live in the moment right now and try to be present. You need to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So you are not in contact, you are in separation, and the cards, the spirit guides are advising you to just let this go for the moment. If this is a twin flame situation, you know that your twin flame belongs to you. but there will always be a lot of issues. There will always be a lot of drama, intrigues, and things like that before your um, union. So this is one of the issues that are happening now. You are not in contact. You are not, talking to each other, um, and there are a lot of things happening. And the best thing you can do is stop dealing with it. Stop stalking him. Stop, trying too hard, and just release him for a moment. And it is time for you to engage in um, daily life activities, and just be present, and enjoy yourself and your life, improve yourself, think about self-love, and just release him for a while. Now in the very end here, we are going to pull some love messages. Is there something the Divine Masculine wants to tell the Divine Feminine? Oh, he wants you to keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. So even though it looks bad, even though it looks like it's over, there's no contact, there's nothing else going on between the two of you, he still wants you to keep the door open. And what does the Divine Feminine wants to say to the Masculine? Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. So this is it. This is on your mind. You want to mend this. You still want to mend this very much, and you believe the most important thing for you from now on to remember, because this has been a lesson. You have been indecisive. You might not have been good enough when it comes to expressing your feelings. So you know that next time round, you are going to be much better at expressing your love. So this is just short little twin flame reading. I normally do much longer twin flame readings, and I do readings monthly. There is a membership on my Patreon where I do monthly updates on twin flame connections. So if you are interested in twin flame readings, and if you're interested in your journey with your twin flame, that might be a membership that you would be interested in. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. It was fun for me, and it is a fun to be able to show my followers and subscribers what a twin flame reading is about. And until next time, I wish you all a very good evening and a happy weekend. I am still working on my celebrity reading for Timothée Chalamet Part 4. And just to inform you, I have started a little bit already, and it is getting very interested. It's getting very interesting. I have gotten so many requests and so many questions, and people are so genuinely curious about this relationship between him and Kylie Jenner. Um, just to make things a little bit more exciting for you, I am going to post a general reading on YouTube, but I'm going to have an extended reading for them on Patreon. So please stay updated, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.